This is a short video to summarize biliary excretion as another route by which drugs can be eliminated from the body. Some important facts about biliary excretion are 1. That bile is an important route of excretion for drugs and metabolites that have a molecular weight greater than 300 and a high degree of polarity. 2. Biliary excretion occurs by active transport of drugs and metabolites into bile, which means that saturation and competition become important factors to consider. The P-glycoprotein pumps play an important role in this process. The pH of bile ranges from 5 to 7.5 depending on the species, and bile is produced continuously but stored in the gallbladder from which it is released intermittently. The exception is horses and rats. They both lack a gallbladder, which means that bile is released continuously in these species. Here we have a figure illustrating what happens when drugs are excreted via the bile. First, we see drug disappearing from the plasma as it accumulates in the bile. Then, when the bile is released into the small intestine, and if the drug is excreted as a conjugate of the parent drug, what we notice is a second bump in the plasma drug concentration profile, which occurs because the conjugate is being cleaved in the intestine, typically by bacteria, thereby freeing up the drug to be reabsorbed before it gets a chance to be excreted in the feces. This phenomenon is what we call enterohepatic recirculation, and it prolongs a drug's residence time in the body.